biggest concern of teenagers is they're going on the internet and connecting with the wrong kind of sources, maybe find someone that could even take advantage of them. Should you have access to their accounts at Twitter, Facebook? Is that a violation? How would you handle that so you would feel more comfortable? Because you know there are predators and inappropriate people using the internet, and their target sometimes is an adolescent, especially if it's a daughter.
Yeah. Basically, my position on that is that you sit down with your child, you have the access to the account, and again, same thing like discipline. You use it sparingly. You check occasionally, but you don't want to become a spy on them. And I just had a family in the office last night where these parents are bent on. In fact, the father tells me, and I believe him, that he was in special forces for many years in undercover work in the military. And he says that he snoops on her site constantly, and there's such an alienation between the child. And basically the girl's a very sweet, good kid. And I'm afraid, I said to the father, I'm afraid you're really going to make her rebel against you and do things you don't want her to do.
You have to earn the trust between a teenager and you, and that's sort of like before you do anything, you got to sit down and discuss it. And you're not saying because you don't trust them, you don't trust who they can come in contact, and you could not live thinking something happened to my daughter or my son because I didn't do the right thing along the way. And I think if they understand it if you say it the right way.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, when the kid knows you're doing it because you're concerned and not because you're a control freak. And unfortunately, of course the parents are concerned, but they don't know how to express their feelings appropriate a lot of the time, and they come off like they're on some kind of ego trip. They're in charge, and the child feels really betrayed.